Art has brought me purpose. Because I was always making art, but I was never showing it. And then also being part of the group was like just what I needed to keep going with it and to like push the boundaries and see what else I can do.
SLAC is an art group that I started 6 years ago under a different name. At a certain point, I had to start student teaching, so I passed it on to a few other people, and they just ran with it and really made it what it is today.
We organize the shows and we curate the shows, so we take all the submissions, we send out emails, we set up entertainment for the shows, for the openings.
Basically, it's a group for creative people to get together and work on putting shows together or other projects. We have guys and gals that work in colored pencils. We have a guy that paints on boxing gloves. We have photographers. We have sculptors. We have other mixed media people, which really adds to the interest level of the whole thing.
We're also not limited to visual art. When we have the studio nights, like we'll have a musician come in and they'll provide the background music, so they're kind of like doing their thing too. So we try to involve everybody that way too.
It's not a group of people all doing the same thing. It's a group of fun and eccentric people, and everybody's doing something different.
This place is so warm and unusual. It's like the anti-white wall gallery. You know, it's a hardware store. There's paint all over. It's such a rich, unusual. No offense to any of us here, but I've often said it's kind of like a nest of eccentrics. It's kind of this enveloping place for anyone to hang out, do whatever level of art or music, and be nurtured and accepted. So it's very refreshing. A lot of the art world is so pretentious and judgy and elitist. This is kind of the antidote to all of that. And at the same time, it's a lot of good things happen because of that. So
I think the benefit is just to have someone to like bounce your ideas off of and to get inspired by other people's work and what they're doing. And like to learn from each other. We learn techniques, we learn like where to sell our art, how to display our art. Like it's a learning experience, and it's also like a community, a family.
It's fine to sit home by yourself and work in the studio, but it's also fun to hang out with your friends and talk trash. And it's just human contact. It's good to be alone, but it's nice to be part of a group too.
Mm-hmm. And I think like a big motivation of the group is to stay motivated. Like for me personally, that's such a big thing because you always have like a show to work for, or you have people who are interested in your work and know what you're working on, so that gives you that incentive to keep going.